Those benches were not high enough for me. My back is salty. The benches we were painting on top of.
Oh.
Not they're not high enough. My back is unhappy. Going through it. How about you? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about Grandpa Bread. But hey, 95 years and out on a snooze. That's the fucking dream. That's the California wine mixer of lives. Give me that all day. Shit, I might not even want to get 95. I'll get 85. And out in my sleep. Alright, M's looking at me. 95. Okay, never mind. 95 it is. Whatever my life looks like at 95, I'm in for it now. Ah, one of those. Of course, yes. And if you're not from a country, or if they weren't in a country at the time that they were particularly specific about keeping their birth records personally, or if it was lost for whatever reason, then yeah, it's a good run. A good run. Oh no, the gameplay paused because the recording paused. Was it? Didn't think so. He was born before Pakistan and India split. Oh my god. Wait, that was in the last 100 years, really? I mean, I have zero, like, real, true, like, geographic or, like, geopolitical knowledge. Barely in the modern era, let alone anything that would have happened before my life. (1947) Ah, yes. That's actually more recent than I would have thought. I thought I was bracing for, like, you know, 1920s. So after the second World War, then is when that came through. Which side of the family was it, Dat Bread? Dad's side? What up, Adam Combat? I'm not even remotely hungry right now. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this anyway. The only grandparent I have left is Mom's mom. That's exactly where I'm at, and Nan is 705. What up, Beth? Big family, dat bread, or like how many aunts and uncles do you have on that side? Yeah, I figured that was probably the case. 10? Holy shit! Trying to pump out enough kids to run an aircraft carrier by themselves? Ah, geez, Beth. Tell me Rona hasn't entered the household. The next thing I was gonna say is clearly that's almost guaranteed a farmer thing. What? Not Rona, but hand, foot, and mouth? Alright, babe, I need a rundown on how hand, foot, and mouth happens. I need a rundown on how hand, foot, and mouth happens. Babe, you're supposed to be the oracle of medical knowledge in this family. It's a bacterial thing for sure. Ah, I got it from daycare. Daycares are fucking cesspools. And you're like, the kids either come out like invulnerable because they're exposed to like everything in the world all at once, or they come out crippled. When was that? No, babe. They pre-charge for $250 and then they'll credit or they'll debit you back the balance. So the actual amount is the gas station, babe. So the actual amount's $95, and so they'll debit you back the $105. It's just that when you do the tap, it's you're pre-approving up to $250. Viral. Oh, it's viral. You have to just ride that bitch out. Fuck. I'm guessing, well, she said Mina brought it back, so.
Oh, right.
From daycare. How bad does Mina have it? If it's viral, I would imagine that, yeah, you report it to the daycare and then they have to, like, shut the daycare down and fucking, like, scrub the shit out of everything. 9 cases reported so far. Yeah. Man. For real though, I'll be a stay-at-home dad and live in borderline poverty before I fucking send my kid to daycare if I can avoid it. Not because daycares are bad in some crazy sense, but just because they just seem to be like, well, it's like school, but somehow more viral. I don't understand. But like on the other hand, I guess like I'm sure there's been studies done too where like if your kid is in daycare by the time they get to school, like their immune system is basically fucking bulletproof. Like if you're surviving daycare, you're basically just impervious. Yeah, exactly, Zed. Oh, I'm sure she will, Beth. You know, hand, foot, and mouth is not something that your like body just suddenly gets immune to, but everything else, like the usual shit, colds and flus and. When did I get chickenpox? I was in elementary school when chickenpox hit. I think I was in like grade 1. So it was like maybe 8, 7. And so I look forward to shingles in life. Although we have a vaccine for that now, don't we? Shingles vax? I don't know how effective it is.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there
Oh, seriously, he got out of childhood without getting chickenpox? I'm impressed.
I'm a sharpshooter
Holy shit.
at Paul's masquerade.
Wait, if you don't have chickenpox when you're a kid and you get the shingles vaccine, are you protected from both? Because it's technically the same virus?
I'm a sharpshooter.
Because shingles is just dormant chickenpox, isn't it?
Please don't take off my mask. My disguise.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, there's even a chickenpox specific vaccine now. Okay. And according to M, there's a lot of different strains of chickenpox now, so you can get the vaccine, but it's probably like anything else. It's like hot shingles in your area in the future. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky. I don't recall any of my grandparents ever having shingles. And neither of my parents. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Where have you been? Been searching all along,
I have like
facing twilight
a few nagging skin issues though, so it wouldn't shock me if like I just got fucking destroyed by shingles.
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's a very painful,
In both face and
very painful thing.
all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need them mask. I'm a sharpshooter.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be happier that it's foot and mouth and not Rona. I feel like foot and mouth is still technically the better of the two. Somehow.
I can't tell you how to sim.
But I'd like neither.
Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Babe, how am I supposed to drink my Coke now? How am I supposed to drink my Coke? No, I haven't opened mine yet. All right.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Been facing twilight on and on.
So,
Without
Hey,
right, of course.
Yep.
How silly of me.
without grasping it. The real
Mina didn't want her dinner, only yogurt. What the fuck? There's already another update for the TV? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's just do that now and get it over with. Ah, yes, one of Fox's, 2 staple food groups. Frozen pizza and spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti bolognese and pizza. There's a couple of frozen pizzas that Em and I have gotten in the last year or so, you know, during the scant times we'll use them, that are not bad. They're certainly not terrible. Hey, Called Deer, welcome back 12 months. Bless. The notification showed up. So weird to be in the middle of chatting and the badge changed, but now I get the anniversary. Ah, yeah, those two systems on Twitch are not synced up. So, that's why. But welcome to the Badge Club. From here on out, they're memes. You got a while to go though. It's another year before you get to 2 hats. The old 2 hats for the 2 years. Yeah, you have not been here long enough to know probably half of the fucking memes for the subscription icons. It's also, I think it's still an emote. There it is. Zeth's got you. I'm a little lost as to how Samire, sorry, whatever the fuck it is, joined the team, but I got 4 more hours of cutscenes and sure, they'll tell me. Yes. It will indeed. Unless you want me to explain, because I can. Just in case, with a tier 1 fresh off the press sub. Well, it's been a hot minute since we've got a new organic, not from concentrate subscription, non-prime. Welcome to the War Council, Jess. I appreciate that. Fire name, by the way. Incredible, even. Incredible. I'll be playing here in a second. I just gotta. TV decided to update. I literally just updated this thing like, what? A week and a half ago? Everything was working fine, but you know, I don't know. LG. Whatever they do, go for it. Maybe they'll fix the ABL, stop it from being so aggressive. What are we at? Oh, 69% on the update. Nice. Oh, seriously, Adam? Yeah, mine wanted to update, like, a month ago. I put it off for a few weeks, just in case something was horribly, gonna go wrong. Didn't want to be on the first wave of updates, right? Now I guess there's another one. What do you know? New to here, but been a long-time Light TV sub? Ah, well, there you go, and a Patreon. Incredible. Well, God bless you. Monetized in multiple area codes. I appreciate that, boss. Hope you're doing well. Alright, give me this menu back so I can keep track of this update. $85. We're cooking. Oh, 90%. I said I wasn't hungry, and I really wasn't, but I still almost ate all of this. And I don't know what that means about my stomach right now, but I should probably be scared. You don't even know what I'm saying. Just nodding and saying yes. $97? It's happening. It's happening, friends. $99? Hanging at 99? Hello? 99? Hello? 100? Software update has been installed. Restart the TV. I can do that. I can do that. No, we had a late lunch, and so I just hadn't waited long enough to get like properly hungry, but here we are. Listen, have you really lived until you have to put your mouse on the screen where the load bar, where like the progress bar is, so that you can see if it moves a single pixel? It's installing the update now. I think this update is entirely just the web OS. I don't think there's anything else. Shit that I don't use because I have a NVIDIA Shield. How did you manage to hear that? Now she sounds like some sort of samurai. Amazing. Man, we're running out of room for display pictures up at the top of the screen here. Alright, so what I said, Dapper,
Morning.
was you haven't lived until you've put your mouse cursor over the end of the progress bar for an install or a download and left it there just to see if the progress bar ever moves. That's how you know you're alive. Never has installing accidental malware through LimeWire while just trying to get a fresh 128 kilobit per second version of I'm Blue by Eiffel 65 ever been so thrilling.
Oh,
Hold on. Gotta get the old compression socks off. What? There we go.
hey. I'll be counting on you then.
Oh boy, okay, Beth. Well, take care of yourself and your 2 children. Hang in there. I like how the mission has now been everyone is so happy. We can't let that be a thing. Time to ruin everyone's day.
Hey,
Okay, Beth. We'll be here. Wow, 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 banana.
now then.
I love this TV, but for Persona, it's kind of friggin' brutal because the UI is so big and it's constantly on, and so the ABL, automatic brightness limiter, which is like a protective feature to not burn shit in, by the time you've played this game for like fucking 30 minutes, the screen's like half the brightness it was when you first started. There's just too much big blocks of solid color. You got mission start? Go hang out with folks. Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
Well, I mean, I could always just... Or is this different from other missions where if I go and do the thing, it's gonna, like, move things forward immediately and then I'm fucked? Alright, Samir's up. Samire. When the moon hits your eye, that's a big... Or like a big pizza pie, that's Samire. Okay, well I guess that's who we're going to go visit. But I should probably make sure I've got... do we have faith? Oh my lord, the odds. Love to see it. Hang out with your maxed ones at least once then. Okay, I will do my darndest. Hey, what up, Stem? How you doing?
What? I see. Can I talk to you?
Apparently Kanye is releasing a diss track about Kim. Bruh. Bruh. Come on now. That has to be a mutually discussed thing behind the scenes where they're just doing it for like increased publicity. I can't imagine even Kanye doing that shit unprompted. Oh, bad allergies today? That's the worst.
But... Can I talk to you?
I'm doing terrible in this, by the way. 0 bonus points thus far.
Yes.
Still no bonus points. Maybe, does she have any? Maybe she's just every time you hang out with her, she's a level up because of who she is. I don't know. I can't imagine we've gone this far without a single point.
So...
Itchy babe. Just everywhere? Oh, okay, Fox. I was gonna say, this is odd. Infuriating? Ah, yes, of course. Is this like one of those things where the kindness ended up feeling like she was being condescending in a way? Ah, okay. Oh man, what would I say in this situation? If this was real life, I'd be like, I'd be somewhere between here and here. I'd have to know them pretty well to even be having this conversation. If I was kind of just like in the mode where I just want them to talk it out and so zero confrontation at all, just being open about absolutely everything, and then worry about, you know, that stuff later, maybe see if they'll come to their own, come to it in their own place. She doesn't seem like she's getting there, so I'll just be it's a bit of a dick.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Oh, now we've reached this part of the meme. Oh my lord, this is really like, okay, so this exact conversation, no joke, babe, can this part of the conversation, I'm not normally like the type of person that would be like, you know, trigger warning type shit, but this is, I've had at least 3 different conversations with people who have this exact complex, that results in this exact sentence, these 2 sentences right here. I've legitimately heard that. This is a... And you know what? Even though I've had it multiple times, it's still really hard to know how to facilitate this kind of conversation. Even if you know the person really, really well. Like, I still don't really know how you're supposed to respond to this kind of a statement, because there's a trillion variables that will send even the most good, you know, well-intentioned response spinning out of control into a misunderstood, you know, on their side that makes the situation even worse. You almost just have to like just pick the thing that's like that suits the situation to the best of your knowledge and abilities, and then you just gotta ride this out. This is like a really tough one.
Senpai. Please, listen to me.
Okay, that was really weird because she just did a complete 180. No segue. Alright.
Thank you very much. Maybe some other time.
Yeah, that's a tough conversation to have.
All right.
Help my friend pre-move fragile boxes before the 1st of July, moving into a third floor apartment in 32-degree weather, felt like 39. Great! Drink water. And lots of it.
Shall we go?
God, I'm not gonna lie, that conversation actually like friggin' triggered me a little bit because I've been there a handful of times in conversation.
All right.
His blood is now Gatorade. It should be. Almost out of necessity. Points time! Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. Yeah. Mid and bot were 3s? Okay.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Come facing twilight on and on. Without the clue. Without a sign.
Safe to assume that this mom is neglecting her kid. Hold on now.
The real question to be asked.
My mom is acting weird. I'm lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered. It's a mess now. That sounds okay. This is a change of heart, but this is the change of heart for somebody who is clearly in deep depression.
I'm a sharpshooter.
This is a very uplifting start to the stream today, guys.
Don't take off my mask. Revealing
Holy cow. Good lord.
Hey, hey!
Sag.
moments of calm. Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting as a truth. It's telling words that to be told. I need
Indeed, Mark. In fact, what's his face is like weaponizing it to a degree.
Okay.
Hi.
There is something really sad about the fact that we're calling our homeroom teacher. She's showing up dressed as a fucking maid, and we're just leaving her in a back alley laundromat, sitting there like that. That might be this might be one of the saddest pictures. Yeah, she quit the job, still wears the costume, still calls me master. Yike. Yike. Well, if we want to hang out with all of our rank 10s, we start with, oh yeah?
This isn't good.
What the fuck? Oh my lord, look at these two.
Oh, honey.
Oh, only the Phantom Thieves. Oh,
You
well,
take
thank
care
you for
now.
being so specific before.
What's gonna happen? This isn't good.
It's called fashion, sweetie. Look it up. Hey, look, I'm not dissing this shit. All right, the guy on the right needs some work, but this jacket here on the left, that's low-key fire. All right, everything else he's wearing is fucking questionable, but that jacket though. Do you know how much money I would pay to have Jonathan from Queer Eye be a character in a Persona game? Oh my fucking god. Please. Please.
Welcome.
Give John, you know what I call Jonathan? Gay Jesus.
What do you play?
I feel like it would be impossible. I would love to spend time with that guy. I feel like it would be impossible to not just feel good around Jonathan. That dude's energy is a different level of fucking epic. Like feeling ugly? Call up Jonathan. Jonathan will set you straight in no time. No pun intended. I believe I read that thing. So let's play
What do
some
you wanna
billiards.
do?
Let's call everyone up and be like, hey, you want to watch me play pool?
Thank you.
Dude, the new Queer Eye is fucking
Sure.
fire. The old Queer Eye was just kind of like, okay. I used to watch it back in the day. I thought it was a pretty good show. But new Queer Eye? Oh, that's a different animal. That show's fire. Fire. The original Queer Eye was a little cringe.
Then
Like the original one was like how do I describe it?
nice.
The original one felt forced. It was so it was formulaic, but like it was like they didn't really have their heart in it the same way.
That was amazing. I knew you could do it.
Oh yeah. Way more damage and will knock down the enemy.
I see.
Wow.
Akechi, who the
Let's
fuck
head
invited you? There's a pick only one in PUBG. Oh god. Hi. Oh my god, Zed or Sergeant. Bro, this just hit me like a ton of bricks. Kawakami should be Jonathan. Oh my god.
Where have you been
I need DLC.
all along?
I need DLC right now.
Without a clue,
Replace Kawakami with Jonathan.
without a sign.
Jonathan would unironically wear this maid outfit,
The real question
walking around downtown.
where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind. I'll wait for you.
Alright, let me see this. Okay, what do we got? Alright, 3 buttons on this bad boy. Obi-Wan Kenobi becomes your brother. Specifically, Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan. I'm gonna say based on headband, some dude from Naruto becomes your father. Or Arrow from Last Airbender, I think that's what his name is. Becomes your uncle. Fuck. It's between 1 and 3. I know Arrow on the internet or whatever, or Iroh or whatever his name is possibly the only anime, like ubiquitous anime loved character above perhaps, you know, my cabbages guy. However, I'm going to assume if Obi-Wan is my brother, there's a non-zero chance I can use a lightsaber. And for that reason alone, I gotta go with Obi-Wan. Well, how is his name spelled? Oh, in my brain it was E-R-O-H. I don't watch the fucking show. It's a miracle I even like had a semblance, some semblance of what he or who he was. That is full sent me. I'm happy to be of service. Yeah, who's the middle chuckle fuck in that picture? Diarrhea from Naruto? Sounds about right. You don't watch the show? Okay, so I got into anime long after that was really a thing. And I didn't gravitate towards it because it was when I was getting into anime, it looked like it was skewing younger into a way that I didn't necessarily feel like I wanted to watch. And so I was watching other shit. I ended up watching, and I still haven't watched the original Airbender. But I watched the one that everyone that likes Airbender didn't like as much, which was, the follow-up to Airbender, fucking, whatchamacallit. Korra, yeah. Like I thought Legend of Korra in general was pretty good. Not having the, you know, the exposure to Last Airbender to color my enjoyment one way or the other. I thought it was pretty good. It didn't make me want to go back and watch The Last Airbender. And by the time I'd watched Korra, I'd kind of checked out of watching anime. I haven't really felt like watching anime in a long time now. Anime for me was like this like really invested period of time, and then I kind of just fell out of it. Yeah. My husband wanted me to tell you about the fact that a teacher from daycare taught Mina how to Naruto run. Oh God, no. Oh, that's the worst. Now they're gonna now Mina's gonna feel like she's gonna go to Area 51. I just realized that reference might not play to everyone, but I'm sticking to it. I've seen Arcane. M watched Arcane. I've seen bits and pieces. Arcane, looked like it was really good, really well done. I wasn't surprised. They have so much money. If they fuck that up, I don't know. Did they ever get arrested? No! Everyone was super chill there. All the police officers that were there actually were commenting on how great everyone was being. And I think towards the very end, one random older lady just walked, like, past the thing, and they just, like, you know, the cops just casually walked past, grabbed her, cuffed her, and that was the show. If you haven't watched the Internet Historian video on it, you should. It is okay. The Internet Historian video for the Area 51 raid might mark for you as an editor, if you haven't seen it. It might be one of the greatest things ever edited and put on YouTube. And I'm not fucking with you. Like, legitimately fucking incredible. Heavy on the feels? Well, that's always good. You know what I thought was also really well done was the Castlevania series. I saw about 3/4 of that because Em was watching that. I thought that was pretty good too.
Whoa!
You know,
Yeah, so anime, I've probably explained this 1,000 times before, but like anime for me, I chose my anime in the most random way well, it's probably not uncommon, but I quite literally chose most of my anime based on the art style. If I liked the art style, then I wasn't so interested in whether or not everyone was sucking the dick of the anime. Because for me, anime is the most intriguing parts of anime for me are often the artsy parts of it. So the visuals, the music. Because in anime, the stories are like shockingly similar 99.9% of the time, and the characters are all tropes. And it's been that way forever, and it's unlikely to change, and it's only gotten worse. And so, for me, it was art direction and design first, and worry about the rest later.
answer this question.
Where do you think the fictional land of Ihotov is modeled after? I have not a damn clue. It starts with an I. If you ever give Last Airbender a shot, I will, with full transparency, the first 7 episodes of season 1 can be a little rough to get through as they're kind of pretty targeted to children. That's not shocking. It looks like it's a show for kids. I'm sure it matures over time.
This is it.
Way to go!
Avatar is indeed anime, yeah, so would Korra be. And then how many children did Sokka father? Several. I consider Avatar to still be an anime because I think it's trying to be an anime. I don't, if we're gonna say like, it might not be an anime because it's like sparkling wine isn't champagne because it's not from the specific region in France, then okay, I guess you could have that discussion, but I would consider it to be.
Nice going.
But then I'd be fat and perpetually hungover? Is that so bad? What's this, babe? What is it? That's where all the nurses meet other nurses to marry, and then they're just married to other nurses, babe. That's where all the nurses meet other nurses, and they get married to other nurses. And it's just a giant nurse fuck. Hmm. But that guy doesn't remember being an artist. So what's the difference? But okay.
Let's do it.
I don't know what my favorite anime was of everything that I watched. I still haven't watched all the ones that I set out to watch in the first place. I'd like to pick that back up at some point, but the ones that I really enjoy, again, I've had this conversation, but you guys probably already know, but we have nothing else that we're talking about right now, so fuck you. I'm gonna say it again anyway. Oh, jeez. I would say from like an overall package deal, even though it's not my favorite per se, but if I was like trying to remove my own bias from it, I think that there's an argument to be made that, again, as an overall deal,
Focus.
I think there's an argument to be made that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is possibly the greatest anime ever. It's a good shot. Man. I enjoyed Hack Sign, despite the fact that the English dub was fucking horrific, because it was from an era where the English dubs were horrific. The music in Hack Sign, incredible. The most disappointing one for me, because the ending was bad, which is unfortunately 90% of all animes, was, oh my god. It's been so long since I've seen these. Oh, yeah.
See you later.
Man. Oh my god. What was the name of it? I own it. It's here. I could just go dig it out of my fucking... Well, or is it here? I might have sold it.
I'm super curious.
Fucking hell.
Pretty good, huh?
I'm gonna remember it. It's gonna eventually come to me. Eventually. Maybe it won't, and I'm gonna have to Google it. It got like two OVAs, and it's to try and like make sense of the ending, and they still fucked it up. Eden of the East! There you go. Fuck, what a great anime that was, and then they just did not stick the ending at all. And then 2 more OVAs, and they still can't. So that was the most disappointing ending for me, but I like the anime a lot. Eden of the East. Samurai Champloo was really good, but I didn't think it was as good as people praised it to be. The music was incredible.
Hey.
There's one track out of Samurai Champloo that I could listen to on, non-stop for like 12 straight hours.
Got some time?
Hey.
Sorry.
I have not seen it, Zeth. Silver Spoon. Incredible slice of life. Incredible slice of life anime.
My bad, man.
Oh my lord. Why are we doing this here? Who is this chick on a poster up there? Bro, let me tell you right now that on the long list of things that I want to do with my time, watching you do body weight squats as some type of self-inflicted punishment, if it isn't at the bottom of the list, it might actually be off the bottom of the list. It might, in fact, it might not even be on the list at all.
Huh? Damn it. Hey.
So, like, Ryuji's situation is a bit of a weird one because even in, like, reality, he could very easily just, you know... go back to the track team. If he hands you a wankin'. Oh my god. Ryuji had been in here practicing darts, though. It's always really funny listening to anime intros in English because Japanese is such a like a language, you know, based in imagery and similes that it's just That's not bad. That's not bad. It still does, Mark, a lot of the time. From what I've heard, anyway. It's Morbin time! Oh my lord, now even his... Okay, so his persona now also has Beats by Dre, while sailing a futuristic yacht.
Alright.
Ah yes, transformed into William. Well, what a glow up. Oh yeah, Sarah Sanders, when she said that, you know, if you know she gets, you know, put in or whatever, she'll make sure that children are as safe in the womb as they are in a classroom. Yeah, that's probably not what she thinks it means, given recent events.
Yeah! See ya!
$80 SP? Bro. What? Holy cow. I know it's to everyone, but like, I'm trying to think of a situation in which, you know, I'm gonna want to spend 80 of his SP for a single round. Like, oh my god. Man. I guess it's rare for me to actually use charge for him normally. Yeah, it's 15 SP, so if everyone had their own 15, you know, it's cheaper by a significant margin, but the thing is, not everyone has charge. Alright. I've never used charge on Ryuji. But if I have Fighting Spirit, I might actually use it. Yeah.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Oh my goodness.
While alone and on. Without a clue. Without a sign. Without grasping it.
Okay, let's go.
Man, this game is dark today. I thought I was getting into this endgame content and shit was gonna be a little bit on the rosier side, but no, it's got worse.
I should write something.
My lord.
Face and mind. Afraid for you to grow.
Hey, hey!
I'm a sharpshooter.
Crossword time. Oh god, it's a long one. Oh, it's Illuminate. Okay. As usual, I either get it in less than 5 seconds, or we're here for 5 hours.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I'll just add this.
Oh, I have no rhyme or reason for mine, Zeth. My brain just...
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing while alone and on. Without a clue. Without a sign. Without grasping it. The real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a
What would you do if the check bounces? I mean...
Apples masquerade.
I guess the upside is the Phantom Thieves don't actually request a fee. So there's that.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't
Oh, well, you know you gotta take an opportunity here to go and say hi. For shits and giggles. I did want to look and see what we got. Ah! Dragon Scale Scarf. High chance of reducing physical damage. 23 evasion, 318 defense. Bruh? So we get 2 pieces for Morgana. Sag. Morgana, most defended, highest evasion item. Sag.
Good evening. Thank you.
Relaxing, eh? Luxury aromas.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for today. Well then. Hey,
Ah, yes, right, it's Sunday. It's time to shop, shop, shop. Lucky worker bag. Alright, a pick-me-up tie and physical ointment. And magic ointment. Lucky muscle bag. Imported protein, strength, and hustle S. Okay,
hey, hey!
eh. You can buy stuff. I don't know if there's like limited run gifts, probably.
Well then.
Pretty much, Mark. Yeah. Futaba's up. Haru is an actual just straight up level up.
What shall we do?
The realism!
Go.
True to life, Mark. True to life.
What do you think?
Pick one. Smaug's entire hoard of gold, estimated value of 62 billion US dollars, but all of the associated trouble of owning an entire mountain's worth of gold. $100 million worth of stocks and crypto that fluctuate in value wildly, or a single gemstone worth 10 million. Oh, just take the 10 mil. Because when you say fluctuate wildly, you know, it's crypto as well. Give me the 10 mil. You can take 10 mil and flip shit to turn that 10 mil into 20 mil. You only have to hit, you know, with 10 mil, if you can turn 10 mil into 100 mil, then you live on, you can literally be like $1 million a year and just live on interest. Like, in terms of paying yourself, like living on $1 million a year. You'd have to somehow find a way to spend over 100 grand or just under 100 grand a month. But fuck the stock market and fuck crypto. Oh shit, I don't have a persona for this. Shit.
Maybe next time then.
Ah, I should have looked ahead of time.
Yes.
That Toronto Maple
Welcome
Leafs
to the
parlay.
Velvet
Awaken
Room.
your. Did you change your mind? May
Oh
luck
wait,
be
I've
on
got.
your
I think I
side.
gotta get rid of. Oh, I should
Performing
register.
fusion? Did you change your mind? The compendium, yes? What will you be read? Would you like to register this to the compendium? May luck be on your side.
Mm. Uh.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Away performing of. Make your selection. To whom will you give birth? Which persona are you looking for?
Just wanted to see anything new and exciting in here. Nope.
To whom will you give birth? May luck be on your side. Oh, did you change your mind? Compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Empress. What's my highest level Empress? Kali.
You would like to overwrite it?
That's really my best Empress.
You wish to summon this? You may take it with you then.
Wow.
May luck be on your side. Indeed.
Yeah, Haster is basically Cthulhu. We fused Haster, what, last night? Boom, boom. Oh, excuse me.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh? Thank you.
That's right. Charles, get in there. Finger that dirt.
To be honest,
Oh, jeez. Don't do this to me, Haru. Don't do it. I'm not an Enrique Iglesias. I can't be your hero. No relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Oh yes, of course, Haru. We all know you're still a virgin, totally. Sorry, babe, I did tell them.
I'm not so sure.
Too many times to count. Alright, look, I'm in high school. Not yet.
Yes.
All right.
God, Haru, you've got so much to go. Yeah, but like high school relationships, like 50% of the time it's just about fucking. Well, probably more than that, honestly.
Goodbye.
Zeth, I can relate. I'm in my head basically 24 hours a day. Streaming as a job for 10 years has sometimes helped, but I think more often than not probably hindered.
Been searching all along,
If only because, like,
facing while alone,
the majority of the time, I'm just streaming by myself.
without a sign.
Oh, CrossFit. Fuck.
The real question to be asked.
Yes, someone know what part of the Bible describes the workout routine to get the body of Christ, and then CrossFit. I think Haru, if I was going for anyone in the group, Fox, I think Haru would probably end up being high on the list. But yeah, I've been a CrossFit, get it? Yeah, I playing by myself, so like you just all in your head all the time. If I was back in an office or if I was somebody that streamed, you know, constantly playing, you know, competitive games, and I was with 2 or 3 other people all the time, maybe a little less. But there has to be a lot. My brain has to be like hyper fucking engaged in something before it stops. Before my brain stops just being me in my head. It's a weird thing too, because like probably one of the worst side effects of that is, I mean, there are a litany of side effects, the depression being one of them, but one of the worst side effects is that it makes time go by way too quickly. Way too quick. And you don't have like any idea where the fuck the time went. Jorbach, 56 months, welcome back. Bless. 4 more for the 5-year dream.
Oh,
I'll just add this.
Thank you, sir. How you doing tonight, Jorbach? Oh, wait, do I have a thing I have to do before I can level her up? No? Do I have to do something in Mementos for her? I thought we already did. Maybe we didn't.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Postmaster.
Alright, we're done billiards, we're done. Well, we're not done darts necessarily, I guess. Oh, right, yeah. True.
Welcome! What do you play?
what do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Thank you!
Yes.
Why would they even give you the option for that? Just feel like hard mode?
Hey!
Alright.
Well, let's go.
301.
You got this! I see! Well... For real?
Roton, that's fine.
effort.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
My turn.
That's fine. We'll read the book next, I guess. I get before my last round of darts. Oh my god, she's terrible. Alright.
Senpai! I'm counting on you. Oh. Yes!
Oh wait, we busted. Oh fuck, I forgot I could have won that. Shit! Ah, I was on autopilot.
My turn.
I was on fucking autopilot. Fuck. Oh god.
Senpai! I'm counting on you.
Yeah, they had to let her win. But this is the final round. Fuck me.
Thank goodness.
When was my last save, though? Was it right before this? Did I save right before it? I can't remember. Or was it before Haru? Committing. Alright, we're safe.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey,
Thank you.
What are you looking for? Oh. Not right now, babe.
yes. Hey. Well, let's go. You got this.
Okay.
For real? What?
Ah, I should have let it slow down a bit. Oh my god, that bread.
Good effort. My turn.
Here we are, back at 161 again. Okay. Alright, so we're looking to get this
Senpai.
number low enough that she can finish.
I'm counting on you. Yes.
Alright, let's try and make this easy. We'll go for,
Okay.
just a single 5.
I see.
Okay. All you have to do is hit a single 20. That's all you have to do. Eye the tiger.
My turn. What should we do?
Throw like a gymnast. Don't think, just feel. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts, you mean? Because that's not a response.
That's it.
We did it!
Thank goodness. We did it. What do you think?
On? Ugh. Sure.
You can do this.
Okay.
Yes.
Just.
For real? For real?
Angelini. What? Angelini Jolie? What?
I'm getting nervous.
Bruh.
I'll give it a go.
180! I had a stroke. I have no idea. I don't think we've done 701, but not to that extent. I mean, I believe when we did 701, I played perfectly. So, if it was gonna happen,
This is good.
That was fun, huh?
That should do it for now. Bye.
Hey,
Hello. Can I go now? What the fuck?
I'm in your debt.
So does Yusuke just like leave school and just stand next to this sign the whole afternoon? Like what does he do? Like why is he always here?
Could I have a moment of your time?
Hey, hey.
I'm in your debt. You have my thanks.
This dude over here painting Princess Peach through the eyes of fucking Picasso. Or some sort of Picasso, Salvador Dali type shit.
Yes.
So, is everyone just gonna call us up one at a time to be like, I'm such a dunce?
Enough.
Oh my lord. Everyone on the verge of seppuku.
Oh.
Allow me to self-flagellate before thee, my lord. Where's the nearest pine tree? Bro. Okay, let's calm down now. Personal space, Yusuke.
Indeed.
It's Morbin time! Alright then.
I see.
That's an outfit the boys over by the drag show would be proud of.
All right.
Hold a moment.
Of course he's hungry.
I'm in your debt.
Oh my lord. Okay. What do you need, love? Oh, your tooth? Yeah. Sorry.
Yo.
What? Why? That's probably not helping, that's for sure.
Yo.
Hey!
Searching all along,
Oh!
facing twilight lonely.
I'll just add this.
Ba-da-na-na-na-na.
The real question to be asked, where have I been?
Alright, so everyone except for Sergeant, who's just gonna say Golden Sun. What would you guys like to see after we, finally finish Persona 5? In the not too distant future.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
For fuck's sakes.
Off my mind.
It's way too cold.
For fuck's sakes.
What shall we do?
Fallen Order, eh? Shenmue. The quarry? The quarry looks terrible!
Here we go.
I bought some stuff to hopefully be able to do like a PC stream. If needed. So I'm just gonna wait for this really long fucking HDMI cable shows up.
I'm a shapeshifter. At this masquerade. Are they both face and eyes? Free for you to grow.
What do you think?
I'm a shapeshifter. Chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mind.
Okay, ba-dum-dum-dum. I guess I can read my book. Oh, Forbidden West. Well, if I was gonna do Forbidden West, it'd be, I'd like to review it.
Oh!
I can't tell you
Um,
how to see me. Just a cage of bones
although I still have to do one more thing of darts.
inside. Will it unleash me?
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Vox.
Hey!
Well,
Final Fantasy 15 100%. Fuck that. What is this thing doing? It is cooked.
Whoa. For real?
Oh my god. Pulling back the controller through that. Oh, he wants 701. Oh, that could have just fucked us. Shoutouts to the sensitivity. Was he just gonna throw nothing but bullseye?
Sim.
Yes!
I see.
$180!
Fine then.
$100, eh?
Hey.
For real?
Got him!
Yeah?
High class trailer trash. Are we doing shitty games so slow this year? That is the hope at some point for Brian and I to be able to do that. Yes, absolutely.
I see now.
Oh, so he's gonna make us do that twice. Of course he is. Of course he is. Oh wait, is that Brian on an alt account? For fuck's sakes. If it is, that's fucking hilarious.
Stay focused. Oh. For real?
Either way, the answer does not change either way. The answer is, that is the goal.
I'll be back. This is where I come in.
Oh, he just ended that shit. Great.
Nice. This is good.
I'm finished.
That should do it for now.
Let's go.
All right.
Good morning.
Oh, now it's your turn?
Thank you very much.
Anyone else wondering what the functional difference is, other than some semantics between what he's doing and what we were doing? It's just this side of splitting hairs. If you think about it.
Oh, can we talk for a little? Hey, hey. Thank you very much. I'm sorry.
We're just going to everyone's bedrooms now, eh? That's where we're at. Alright, but what's in here? She's got a bunch of medals. Big fan of music, it looks like. It's a lot of CDs and shit going on down there. Yeah, Exa Chad, we've ascended yet again.
Hey. It seems.
Anyone want to talk about the size of that laptop screen she's got going on back there? Yeah, but Mark, are they making a conscious choice with what we do? We're quite literally mentally beating it out of them, and then forcing like their subconscious self to convince the conscious self to do the thing. If it was a truly conscious decision that they were making, then it wouldn't, it wouldn't require phantom thievery at that point. Like we are essentially accomplishing what Maruki was accomplishing to a degree, but on a smaller scale and on a more in a more focused way. He's canvassing everyone. But this was the question. So this is my question though, philosophically speaking. So Maruki's so-called solution in this instance, what's the outcome? So there isn't some other version of yourself. So it's not like the Matrix, where your true self is literally being a battery for some like fucking, ominous robotic overlords, or it's not like you are going through the real world looking like a crazy person, talking to people that don't exist, and just like, you're on fucking meds and it's just like we happy few. He's if we were to accept what they're telling us, he's changed the entirety of reality for everyone. And everyone has no pain. And everyone is happy. And they also don't really remember their previous existence. All they remember is the series of events that Maruki has laid out for them to get to the point where they're at, where they're happy. So the starting point in memory for all these people is just happiness, and they are continuing to live in happiness. If there was some other version of them continuing to live that was suffering an ill fate because of what Maruki is doing, I can see where that is a problem. But it's not a lie, because it's not a facade. He's literally changed reality. It isn't like we're talking about actualization. So if this was a facade, then again that's an easier argument against it. But it is apparently, quite literally, not a facade by any definition. It's only not real, quote unquote, insofar as that, because the other thing is, this game's one of this game's main themes is that your perception is your reality, and you can change if you can change somebody's perception, you change their reality from within, and it becomes and it manifests. So if everyone's perception, memory included, is what it is in Maruki's, then how is that any more or any less real than what was before? Now, what Mark is saying is true, and that's a different philosophical discussion about if everyone, and I've talked about this before, if everyone, there's the yin and the yang thing, it's the good, you need the bad so that you can tell what good is, and vice versa, the darkness and the light and the what have you. But what's a very interesting thing though, I suppose, with and why it will forever be a philosophy discussion, is that nobody's ever experienced nothing but objective happiness at all times. And so how would we ever know that that's truly the case? We're almost there, Hallie. I don't know what's after this, but yeah. Well, that's the difference between the bad guys, Beta, but we're talking about what's the difference between the Phantom Thieves and what the Phantom Thieves were doing versus a Maruki. But my question is, how is it any more distorted if the entire premise is your perception is your reality? It is quite literally, like, make it your own. You do you. That is that's like the main theme of this game, second only perhaps to adults or assholes.
Hey, so...
We already learned that Mementos will be fusing with the real world from Lavenza. That's bad. But from the perspective of everyone involved, like, do they really give a shit? I think the difference is the Phantom Thieves break people from the illusion to see the truth before them. Excuse me. Is it that? Or because I don't think it's that. I think everyone that we ever invaded their palace, I think everyone knew what they were doing was wrong. They just chose to not give a fuck and self-justify. So it's less about us breaking a distortion and more about, like, literally parenting from within. Tales of Symphonia. I actually played through about a third of that way back in the day when it first came out. The Tales series is aight. I'm not the biggest fan of the combat.
Thank you very much. I'll give it a try.
It's Morbin time! Really? We're gonna go back to, like, what kind of weird hybrid is this gonna be? Alright. We're back to a motorbike. Amazing.
So So that's it.
All right.
That's still an illusion because they, the palace rulers, were blocking themselves from facing the reality of their actions via those justifications. I suppose. I guess illusion is just maybe, I think what I'm getting hung up is maybe illusion is not the best word for that. I understand what you're saying. Where's my other one? You didn't charge the other one yet, did you? Murky is doing this because he's cynical about the world, that's why he's wrong, and if you're someone who Murky doesn't extend his pity, what happens to you? Going back to... Yeah, I agree with that. My assertion, though, is from the perspective of the person or the people that are being affected by it. I just wonder if they give a shit.
I'll see you later.
Man, they're throwing up some major like that's a great skill, but when are you ever going to fucking use that? Like that's so like very few bosses are throwing out a bunch of like side enemies that this would be useful for. Like 90 SP is just insane. Short of actively traveling through time, Murky can't change reality in a literal sense. He's just carpeting the world in a perfect illusion that is capable of thought in order to give person the thing that will make them. Well, the weird thing is that as we learned from Argyle, one of the first things he investigated is that when it comes to like these people actually being alive or not, they even have like they have active records and everything. So from what the game is telling us specifically, I'm not talking about like the mechanics of how it might actually work in reality, but like as far as the game is concerned, Maruki is literally actualizing, creating, modifying a literal world. But maybe the translation is bad. I don't know, because, and that's what confused me as well, is because if they're gonna, out of one side of their mouth, tell me that he's literally creating and actualizing a reality, and on the other hand, I snap out of it, or I snap Futaba out of it, and all of a sudden her mother's no longer here. Not only for herself, but for Sojiro, who didn't snap out of it. Like Sojiro's just been going about his business, and so that's why I've got like that interaction alone makes me wonder what the fuck, because Sojiro doesn't have the exact same, you know, wants and whatever as Futaba does necessarily. Like they don't necessarily line up, and even if they did, he would also need to be snapped out of it, but he wasn't.
I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter.
We don't have the same power as Maruki. We definitely do not have the same power as Maruki. 100% do not have the same power. I did play Catherine many, many years ago, and it drove me friggin' crazy. The controls made me want to friggin', at the time I had hair, pull my hair out. Alright, we gotta go back up here again. But let's go here first. Oh, it would be raining, wouldn't it? I mean, I just gotta be honest, the end game for this, like, I'm mostly on board. We didn't, yes, but that wasn't our power, that wasn't our persona's direct power though, Fox. Like, our persona's power is not creating a reality. We killed a god that was creating a reality. That's not the same thing, like, whatsoever. That's two wildly different things. That's like, the difference there would be like, let's say, let's say one person actually is John Wick and assassinated somebody, because he wanted them dead. We want somebody dead, but we're not John Wick, so we have to hire somebody to do it. And it's the same, it's the same outcome, but we don't have the same, we're not the same, I'm not killing dudes with a pencil. I'm using somebody else to accomplish my goal. And in this instance, to take it even further, that's not even a great analogy, because in both instances, we're doing what we did with our persona, like killing something to accomplish a goal. That's like, yeah, they're just not the same thing. I don't know how to make an analogy with it. I'd have to think about an analogy. But us killing something and stopping it from projecting a reality is different from us outright creating a reality using our persona. Like, those are not equivalent things. There's two different skill sets entirely. Because if that was the case, I mean, I feel like we'd be having a lot less issues. If we had that power, we could be going about this in likely very different ways.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
But yeah, the end game here is confusingly written as far as like logic goes. Now, should I be thinking that much about it in the grand scheme of things? Probably not, but unfortunately this game is relatively heavy in its themes and its plot, and you think about it a lot. So the fact that within like the first 5 seconds of this, like when this was first being explained, it was already not making a hell of a lot of sense. And not in the sense that like, oh, there is exposition coming up that's going to somehow then like dramatically, you know. I highly doubt whatever's coming up is going to clarify any of this. I think it's going to give an explanation. I don't think it's going to make any more sense than everything up to this point. Not Igor was a god that was generating a true reality due to him possessing divinity, but did he possess divinity, or was he given some form of divinity because he was created of the will of the people? I mean, technically, if the will of the people did not will him into existence, he wouldn't be there, nor would he have had the power. I don't think he's actually some sort of pantheonic god. While Maruki seems to be able to project an illusory reality into a person's head that is capable of interweaving and interacting with other people who are under the same effect. That's where this is all very odd, because, and why the interaction between Futaba and Boss makes this weird. That's how gods come to be. Some. I would argue not all. I think the idea of the royal end content is to show the idea that distorting reality should not be a thing, regardless of circumstance. They're pushing that by doing it against a distorted reality created out of benevolence. I agree with that. I agree that they're now tackling, you know, this is not just about stopping a distorted reality because there's a nefarious underpinning. I agree with that. I think their idea is that, you know, life has its ups and downs, and you have to take it in stride and challenge yourself and overcome, and not everything is always going to be roses, and not everything is always going to be, you know, bags of shit on the doorstep at 3 o'clock in the morning lit on fire.
Yes.
Alright, we gotta sit up for this one.
Well. Yes.
Ah, rip. That's not good. Oh! Right on the edge.
Sim.
That's a good question, Fox. Someday.
I see.
Fuck's sakes. It's gonna be more difficult now.
Fine then. Hey.
All right. We can do this. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You did not do that.
For real?
God fucking.
Sit. Hey. Yes.
As if I needed more reasons to hate Akechi.
Okay.
Wow, that is remarkable.
Yes.
Like the ability that I have to find the one fucking pixel. The one pixel every fucking time.
Sit.
God, you
Yes.
fucking asshole ball.
For real?
You absolute cuck. Fucking randomly bounce around like a little bitch boy right at the top.
Fine then.
Here we go again.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah? I see that.
Thank God. Oh, and now he still wants to. Alright, you know what? Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Now then,
Alright, Akechi is now done.
stay focused. Oh. Yes. For real? I'll be back. This is where I come in.
Double or triple one. I would have been livid.
Nice. This is good.
Okay.
I'm finished.
That should do it for now.
Let's go.
But.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, this is not happening in our reality.
Oh, yes. What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? Probably impressive? Full of awe? Right?
This is it.
Correct. Ahem.
Alright, Zeth, there you go. Time to bring back the full use of awful.
Nice going.
Yeah, but more or less. More or less. But it's kind of funny because, like, prefix and suffix would make you believe that awesome is, like, below awful. I do not abide the use of linguistic relics. Some of those $5 words on your list might say otherwise, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. So Haru and Futaba are both up. It's kind of shit that they're available on the same day. But okay.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't want to go to the hideout.
How are you?
No way, man.
Hey.
Ugh.
Yes.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
What?
Ugh. 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 Ugh.
You're right.
Ugh. Get through it anyway.
Listen up.
Input cannot overlook.
Nice. Listen up.
Oh, that's a novel. Oh my god, that's a novel.
Yes, I am in favor.
Oh my.
I don't think
Oh.
I'll play along.
Oh my lord. The more party members you have, the longer this gets. Oh my god.
You're right.
Huh?
Huh?
Wow. Very true, Zeth. Oh my lord, they're all available right now. Holy shit. For frick's sakes. Why are all three at the same time? 6 for Futaba. So the same as Sumire. Yikes. Another? Didn't Futaba already give us one?
Yo.
No, well, fuck it. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have Hermit? Kill me!
Yes.
Welcome
May
to
luck
the
be on your
Velvet
side.
Room.
I look so much forward to not having to juggle this shit. You don't even know.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Alright, what's our highest ranked hermit?
You would like to
Incredible.
wish to summon this? You may take it with you then. May luck be on your side. Indeed.
Okay.
You know what I'd almost rather have as a mechanism for this? Is that the moment you have a persona in your compendium of the type required for the person, it starts giving you bonus points, but change the scale so that the bonus points that you receive are a scale with the highest level persona in that arcana that you have in your compendium. Because doing this whole juggling thing adds nothing. Zero to gameplay, but inconvenience. Its only mechanism is inconvenience.
Huh?
Yo! For reals? Thanks.
Oh god, what the fuck? Forcing their kid into an OnlyFans now. What kind of weird, horrific hell?
Thanks. Oh, that's right.
The juggling thing has been a thing since Persona 3 and they haven't changed it yet? Yeah, well, I mean... Again, it's not like it's broken. It's just all it does is add an extra 60 seconds of gameplay time and have you burn a couple of inconsequential yen.
All right.
Like it's not serving any purpose at all. I highly doubt they'll change it though. Highly doubt it.
Bye now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. What shall we do? Here we go.
What do you think?
All right. Up here? Oh. I don't know. I brought it back over there. You left it at the house earlier. All right. So we've officially hit the point where we really don't have anything to do at night.
Oh,
It's
hey.
Jazz clubs? What does a jazz club do for us? Oh, I'll go there just for fun regardless, because we haven't gone. Really? Lets them learn skills. Amazing.
I see. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to do? Hey.
Makoto is probably our strongest. I mean, that and On, our strongest asset right now.
Oh!
Make them stronger.
Hey,
Oh, that's true. Futaba might get really interesting skills. That's true.
Thanks for coming in.
People come, they go. Some people may stay with you.
This drink.
I am all alone tonight, and I
Please listen.
kept on asking myself questions. Considered time was a time.
I feel a little more mature.
Down in myself.
Yes, this is great.
Amazing.
All right.
Holy lord. 20 SP?
Thank you.
+3? Oh my good lord in heaven.
All right then.
Regret with my choices. I'm rather proud.
Not bad.
Hey!
Oh my goodness. We've got a library with us. I don't even know what this is about, but I'm watching it. Or reading it, I should say. Watching it.
Yeah. Oh!
All right.
Wow. Kind of useless for us right now, but alright. We are now Nicolas Cage and enjoy obscure, silent German films.
Say,
I have other plans.
okay.
Alright, is On ready to talk yet? Or what? Evidently no, because she would have found us and been like, there's something I need to tell you. I'm an idiot. Well, we were doing that before. It's not like a huge priority now. We're still going to.
What? I see.
Thank you. We should get going.
Yeah, I'll
You know-
invite Futaba on Sunday.
Yes. How are you?
Oh shit, when could we get in on this Coach Hiraguchi action? We've been missing out on this the whole time?
Please, listen to me.
Yes, I'm the Giga Exachad that you've always wanted. But sadly, you'll never be able to have, because the writers are cruel. And this world is cruel.
Yes.
We've been robbed, chat. We've been robbed.
Thank you for bringing me here.
My body is ready. Teach me, coach.
I... Thank you very much.
Another love confession. I have to. I can't. That you can't put that option in front of me. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly, Zeth. And in her routine, she was using like the ribbon shit, whatever the fuck it's called. I can't remember what that discipline in the Olympics is called. Oh, we got her beet red. Beet red. The Exachad never misses. The Exachad, Charlie Tinoku, never misses.
All right.
Ribboned for your pleasure, my god.
All right.
Good effort.
For real though, missed opportunity with that coach. I am Sag. I would definitely say this. Do these random effects? No, I don't think so. It doesn't have anything to do with that link, I don't think.
Let's do it.
Oh, look at where we are. Back to the lab again. Thrive on this rating. Oh my god. Oh no, brain, don't do this. Don't do the tip of the tongue. Hold on, okay. It's their, well, usually it's their approval rating. Is approval two P's? Yeah. Fucking looks weird to me in vertical.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Saved. Saved.
I should write something.
It looks like we should. I mean, if On isn't gonna hurry up, we need to go to the depths.
I see. What do you want to do?
So, should I only bother inviting Futaba on Sundays since we only really want her skills? Like, we don't really need.
Hey!
Let's see.
Oh!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
It's such a pleasant atmosphere. This drink.
The drink matches her outfit Haru is definitely the most at home in a jazz club, 100%.
Over already? That was so much fun.
All right.
Milady. Not bad.
Thank you. Goodbye.
They're non-alcoholic, Link, so we're safe. Excuse me. Mm-mm.
Hi, everyone.
Colorado wins the cup in Game 6? Wow, no three-peat. Holy shit. Wow.
Well,
When was the last
What's going
three-peat? Was it Detroit? Did Detroit three-peat in the 90s?
What do you want to do?
Or did they get 3 in 4 years?
oh,
All right.
ah,
Damn it. Yep.
You know what I like, as far as combat goes, I think a spear is amazing, but like, what's the one called? I think they're, I don't know if they're, I don't know if like which country of origin, but I think it was in the Asias, where it's a spear, but it's actually closer to like a mini sword at the end of a fucking stick, so it still has some semblance of like slashing ability. Not as much as, say, a sword, but it still gives you more than just pointy. No, not a halberd. Halberd's like a fucking axe. An axe spear. A naginata? Okay. I'd look it up. Let's see. Yes. That's the thing. Well, it's one of them. This wasn't the exact thing I had in mind, but I mean, it's the idea is close enough. It's more or less this, yeah. I'm sure there are a bucket load of variants to this that exist that are probably also from different corners of the globe. Oh shit, babe. You were watching Netflix off of when my Wi-Fi wasn't even turned on.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh, thank fucking God. That would have been catastrophic. I have it off because when I go over to the house, my phone keeps the connection to the Wi-Fi just enough that it won't use data, but it's not a connection that you can actually fucking do anything with, so I turn it off to disconnect it. Amazing. All right, Link, have a good one, buddy. Glaives, that's the name, right? Yes, yes, right, yes. There, yeah, glaive, yeah. Glaive, that's the shit right there.
I hate the rain.
But I love the night.
I'll just add this.
Because it allows you to keep the distance, which is arguably the best part about a spear. It's defensive. It forces your enemy to come up with some way to close the gap fast enough to get around the pointy end, to get to the point of the weapon that is less damaging, or past the point of the weapon that's damaging to the less damaging part. But also it allows you a portion of the effectiveness of a slashing weapon. Is On ever going to fucking, like, contact me ever again? Alright, I'm gonna go and buy some shit at the clinic. Less useful as a person-to-person weapon, they're mainly as an anti-cavalry. Well, yeah, I get that. If it's one-on-one combat, then there tends to be far better weapons, surely. But if you're on a battlefield with like a bunch of other people, it's probably not abysmal. Oh, you gotta do Memento? Sorry.
There's no one here. Please head to the exam room.
Yeah, usually if they're wearing armor, unless it's like, well, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter what kind of armor they're wearing to a degree, unless it's armor really specifically designed to deflect crushing blows to reduce the damage done by blunt weapons. But yes, crushing is very good, for sure. Yeah, but that's what I mean. But there are like variants of that, like what glaive or whatever you want to call it, where the blade isn't so prominent. It's like if I had to give it a ratio, it's like 80% spear, 20% sword.
Okay, which one? Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the data I collect from you to be of use.
That's an insane cost for anything. And the fact that it's it's at half price is even crazier. Let's see. I still have like everything I could possibly ever need.
You want a shot? Take your time. Take care.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing about the blunt weapons, right? It doesn't actually have to like... I mean, you're either going to be deaf and completely disoriented, assuming it doesn't crush enough to actually hit your head. Give you like a monstrous concussion. Or damage your armor enough that it hinders your movement. Like there's just... bad time. What time of night is it? Okay. Wait, what? Oh.
Listen up. Nice. Nice. Yep.
S tier? Ass! Hide your children! Hide your children! They're cursing at us in Persona now! Heard it here first. Mementos is ass.
Now, let us depart.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what that means. Is this... Oh my.
How you plan on driving past the fucking handles and railings and the fucking check thing here, big guy?
Oh, okay. No way.
Now, let us depart.
Oh, we going? Okay, sure. Let's roll.
Okay.
I should write something.
Alright, I'm gonna have to leave it there, guys. For tonight. Gotta get up at a reasonable time tomorrow to get back over to the house and do some more work. Shorter stream tonight because we didn't get started until later, but tomorrow should be a more closer to normal start time. Somewhere around just after 7 o'clock my time, so just after 6 o'clock-ish Eastern, if you want to peg it to Eastern time. And we will be continuing this. We'll do our Mementos run. Should be relatively straightforward. And I'll see you guys for that when I do. Until then, do me a favor, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay safe, have a good one. As always, good luck! Have max ass.